Hi, peace and light, everyone. This is Ten Nebula, and I'm doing my series on social activism and positive change. And in this video, I'm talking to you about using social media responsibly. So a lot of us enjoy our social media. We love our Facebook and our Instagram. We love our, Twitter, and there's nothing wrong with that. Anything we have in our lives can always be tainted in some way if we use it improperly. So we should set the intention, set the goal to consciously use our social media responsibly. And here's a few tips on how to do that. So practice kindness. I mean, that's one of the really easy things to do. Just practice being kind to people on the internet when we're doing our social media, sharing, celebrating people, speaking kindly of them. You do have a right to your opinion, but just know that once you put it there, you're putting it there permanently. Question your content before you post. Sometimes we get information and we're very excited about it. Just take a moment to double think, be really clear if this is something you really want to commit to, and then decide if you want to post it. Okay? Third, remember, nothing is private on the internet. Once you post it, it's there permanently again. Even if you delete it, it's still connected. It's digital. It's left an imprint, and it's something that can always be retrieved later. So remember, nothing is private. Don't type anything in your social media that you wouldn't say in person to that person. So if you know that just because you're on social media, now all of a sudden you're feeling very courageous and very fearless, and normally you're probably not that way, and you wouldn't be that way towards that person, it's probably in your best interest not to do that, especially if it's somebody that you see at work or a friend or know through a friend. You just want to make sure that you're being as integrous as possible. Make sure you can back yourself up. Another tip on using social media responsibly is to vet friend requests carefully. Meaning that if someone requests to be your friend, just make sure you know who you're saying yes to. If you need to maybe research them a little bit more or ask friends or family about them, you might want to do that before accepting their friend requests. Don't overshare on the internet or on social media, which is another tip. Share things that make you comfortable, that you're fine with sharing. But if you're going to share something because someone else is telling you to, or because you're just looking for energy at that time, or you're just looking for attention, and again, you're not willing to fully commit to that post, then we suggest that you just don't do it. Okay, so don't overshare on the internet. Build strong passwords. There's a lot of great sites that will offer you some great information, but build strong passwords. And you can always, again, just Google ideas on that to get a better idea. Be aware of links, which is another one we should all know about. If people that you don't know are sending you random links, just know where those links are coming from and who's sending them to you, so you don't open something by mistake that you regret later. And the last tip I have is just have your accounts named intelligently, meaning sometimes it's good that you have multiple accounts. You have an account for your friends and family, you have an account for work, you have an account for maybe when you're out with your friends or things like that. But make sure that if you're going to be using accounts, that you name them properly, so that if you have to send them to your job, because a lot of places now are requiring that you let them know about your LinkedIn or your Facebook account. You just make sure you give it a proper name that you don't mind sharing with employers. And then you can have another Facebook account which is more geared towards fun and friends and family and hanging out, that you keep for just your loved ones. Okay, guys? So those are some tips for using the social media platform more responsibly. I want to thank you guys so much for watching my video today. Feel free to check out all my other amazing works. Find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. You guys all stay blessed. Bye.